right, let me back up just a little bit. Hey, guys. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let me go ahead and request. Miss Diamond the Body. Y'all come on in here. Miss Diamond the Body's interview is premiering on unwinewithtashak.com's YouTube tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want to bring her in here to talk all things side holes before this interview drop in 1 hour on YouTube and Beagle as well. So if you're a Beagle subscriber and a YouTube subscriber, you can simultaneously watch it. Representative for all the hoes. Hey, sis.
Hey.
How are you, fresh face?
I'm good. How are you?
Bright teeth. So, listen, what do you mean there's no sound? Everybody talking about no sound and stuff. Let me know if you guys can hear us. See us? Let me know.
Hello.
Okay. All right. So we should be good. It looks like they can. Okay. All right. Perfect. So, Diamond, I'm really excited for your interview to drop. We're about to load it up on the YouTube channel in 1 hour. And you know, our VIP subscribers on TashaKLive.com really fuck with you heavy. And a lot of them were a lot of wives.
Really?
They were. I mean, the comments were all in favor of what you were saying, like everything. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie to you like that.
Okay, so did you drop the whole interview on your Tasha K thing? On my
TashaKLive.com, we dropped the whole interview.
Okay.
And we're dropping the whole interview on YouTube. So I give it to my private subscribers first.
Some people came to my page, was like, I loved your Tasha K interview. And I'm like, wait, it's not out yet. So I thought they meant the little clip.
No, they get exclusive access to everything that we have going on. So, because a lot of times we don't bring the interviews to the main platform, especially like if they're up and coming with social media and they just get dragged so bad in my app. I'm like, I'm not about to put them on a major platform like YouTube and allow them to continue to get dragged. Because not everybody can take like all the hate and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. So for yours though, everybody was fucking with you.
What?
Yes. I kid you not. I was shocked too because I was like, she's gonna have TikTok on fucking fire. Because you know, we're gonna make the little clips and tag you on TikTok. Okay. You know what I'm saying? With everything that you were saying, I'm just like, oh, Lord Jesus. But they really, really fuck with you heavy.
Wow. I'm glad because I just be talking, I just be speaking the real. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they can see that you were authentic with yours. Yeah. And you weren't beating around the bush and you weren't trying to, you weren't contradicting yourself or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but what I want to talk to you about, because I know you're working right now, and I just want 20 minutes of your time. 20 minutes of your time before we go on over to YouTube, and we're gonna stream it live. Okay. And so when everybody leaves here, y'all can head on over to YouTube, and y'all can watch her interview in 4K resolution. We don't do no lower than that. You've been watching you've been in these streets lately in the celebrity gossip. I always like to get.
Yes, I have. I've been on your page. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've seen what's been going down with side hoes and wives?
Yes. I have.
So from your perspective, we recently just exposed relationship guru. This is our 4th time exposing him. Mm-hmm. Derrick Jaxn. Have you heard of Derrick Jaxn before I exposed him?
Yes, I have.
What was your opinion of him before the expose came out?
For one, I thought he was fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, God damn, that nigga fine as fine ass man. He is
really okay.
Fine. He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought about him. But there was another situation, I guess, where he cheated on his wife.
Yeah. Before, no one knew he had a wife. I was the first to expose that he had a wife. And he was out here giving relationship advice and hid the wife so that he could trick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit about that. I seen that. I think they got together in high school. And I think the problem with that is people are never usually the same from when they're from in high school. Like, I feel like if I would have married my high school sweetheart, like what I was attracted to or what I was into in high school definitely is a different person for me now. So maybe he, you know, they did their high school thing, high school sweetheart, they had the kids, and it was kind of like a situation where they just felt like they needed to just stay together because they already, you know what I'm saying, have gone so far and been together so long. But like I said, people's values and people's mindsets just, you know, just grow different as they grow older. And maybe
I like that.
another thing, like, you know, maybe she didn't grow into certain things that he grew into. Like, he's more social media friendly. She's not. He's more, you know, I think he's more good looking. And I'm not saying she wasn't good looking, but she didn't get into like putting herself together. Every time I seen her, she had like a bonnet on, glasses. Like, she wasn't like, you get what I'm saying? She didn't get into like herself.
Yeah.
Maybe if she would have became one of those girls and had her hair done and makeup and dressed nice, maybe he would have been, oh, okay, I got me a, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, he got into that world. Now he's seeing all these other beautiful women, and it's like, damn, my girlfriend just be around the house with a fucking bonnet on.
See, that's the shit you was talking about in the damn interview.
Right. You get what I'm saying? Maybe he could have told her, babe, can you spice it up a little bit? Can you get your hair done? Can you, you know, we going on a date. Can you go get a makeover? I just want to see like something else. Sometimes we got to switch it up a little bit. We be thinking that they just love us so much. No, baby, that's why I got a new wig every week. You want to see a new bitch? I'm going to show you a new bitch. Purple, red, green, what hair you want, baby. I'm going to give you a new bitch every week. What's the point? You don't need to cheat.
Yeah. So you think it was, so you're saying essentially it's probably her fault as to why he cheated.
I don't want to put a blame on the woman. I'm not going to say it's her fault. Because it could be his fault for not telling her, hey, baby, this is what I like. This is what I'm seeing. This was out here. This new Instagram shit I'm looking at, all type of bitches, babe. Can you step it up a little bit? So it's his fault. Because even if that's what he wanted, he could have voiced that and said, baby, I love you the way you are, but I would like to see you with a nice, you know what I'm saying, blowout. I would like to see you with some eyelashes on. I would like to see you, you know what I'm saying, outside of the bonnet. Because look at the bitch he cheated with. A bitch with weave and eyelashes and just a bitch.
And she's on Section 8. Her cousin.
Seeing one of us. He cheated with one of us. But it's like, not like she couldn't have been that. Because one thing about looks, bro, anybody could look a certain way.
Right.
Makeup and hair and eyelash, that anybody could have that look. So that's what he was looking for. He could have had that same look in his same woman. But instead of expressing that to her and saying, hey, babe, you know, take the glasses off, I'll get you some contacts, you know, spruce it up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think she's an ugly woman.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think she looked like me with no makeup and no weave. Just regular. You feel me? And I don't think I'm ugly. I be regular.
Now, let me ask you something. I personally, you know, because I've been following them for a long time, and I've talked to a lot of the side bitches that he chooses, right? And he's the type of nigga, he brings, you know, women like you into his house. When the wife done exited to go to work or see the parents, they lay in her bed, fucking in her bed. Yes. He bold with it. Fucking pictures all in the house. Yes, he is bold with it. And I had three that came to me. Back. Boom, bam, boom. Like, and then they all had photos, and he will all tell them the same thing. Like, you know, I'm divorcing my wife, even though he wasn't divorcing his wife. She was divorcing him the first time, okay? So the first time everything went down, she found out he was cheating. She went and filed for divorce. He out here telling the hoes that the reason I'm leaving my wife is because she don't work. You know, she doesn't contribute to anything that I got going on. Everything's on my shoulders. I got to take care of her and the kids and stuff like that. And I just thought that was really fucked up because he could have let her go the first time, but he begged her to come back. she would have stayed. And then he begged her to get online to hold his hand with a bonnet on, and couldn't even tell the girl take the bonnet off because he was so dead set on just saving his reputation.
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like, for one, if he was okay, for one, that was a poor ass excuse. If somebody told me, "Oh, I'm leaving my wife because she don't work and I have to do everything," nigga, that's what you supposed to do. What? That's a red flag. You want to leave her because she don't work and you got to put everything and pay all the bills? Oh, baby, you don't want me. You can't.
That's what I don't understand. I'm like,
baby,
got here with the girls in Miami tricking right now.
Right. So he just was lying about that. I guess he was just being a liar.
I guess it makes the hoes feel better.
And another,
when they sleep with a married man.
Right. But another thing too, right? Mm-hmm. And this is just me being real, because I'm real.
I know. That's why I got you on.
She's more
qualified to speak on this.
Absolutely. She's more of a church girl. She give me, she's always reading her Bible verses. Mm-hmm. She don't look like, or she don't give me the vibe that she sucked dick, or she, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't give me no vibe. Like, she probably not a freak for real. And like I said, that man, I don't know what everybody in the comments talking about, but he is fine. I don't know what y'all see, but when I look at that man, I be like, God damn, this man is fine. So now you got a fine ass man, and you got Instagram and social media, and you got all these badass bitches want to do all these crazy ass things, and he like, damn, my wife just want to be a missionary all the time. I don't know. This is just my opinion or my thoughts. You get what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. But that's just what I'm gathering from the situation. It's like, he's getting exposed because he got popular on social media. And social media is when I tell you social media is the #1 fucking relationship ruiners in the world.
I tell them, get your niggas off the screen.
You have to, because they have and then because he's so popular now, you got 1 million followers, you got 100 bitches in your DM every day telling you all the nasty things they probably want to do to you. He probably was like,
have you been in the DM?
Hell no. I don't slide in niggas' DMs. Niggas slide in my DMs.
Has he been in your DM?
I'm going to like a few pictures, but I ain't sliding in them. They got to come slide in my DMs.
But you know what's sad, though, is everything that he spoke about. He built his career on her back. Yeah. Everything that he did to her, everything that she said to him, he's brought it to the public and made videos trying to save other women, but wouldn't allow her to save herself. So when she tried to divorce him the first time, he wouldn't let her go. Like, he was like, I'm going to change. I'm sorry. It's just, it's a lot going on in the world. So he got back in the church immediately after we exposed him. He was posting videos. He's doing it now, posting videos live from the church, submitting to God, doing all this bullshit. And it's just like, I just got video of him fighting another guy in a VIP section because the guy asked him to get the fuck out the section away from his bitches. And then he was yelling in the video talking about, I'm single. They was like, where's your wife? He talking about, I'm single. And he wasn't even with the Section 8 bitch that he flew in on Spirit. Yeah. Swine time.
I ain't gonna lie, Jaxie, you're going out bad, sir.
Well, you got to scream to everybody, I'm single. I can stay here. I'm single. So they told him to exit stage left in the VIP section that he did not pay for.
But you know what? Okay, in his defense, I can say this, right? Sometimes just because we know the right answer and we know what's the right doesn't mean we do the right. Kind of like a pastor, a pastor could be up there preaching the word and telling you, like, this how you're supposed to live your life and this is this and that, but not living his life that way. But that don't mean what he's saying is not right. He's just not taking his own advice. Maybe he is giving good relationship advice, but he's just not taking it himself. Do you get what I'm saying?
I mean, I posted a video of him talking about
me and stuff. Advice good? I don't know. I haven't really listened to his advice. Was it good?
It was so good because it's him. He's talking about himself.
Oh.
And he doesn't think, like, he can't see that he's talking about himself. Like, he made a video that I posted. He was like, oh, wives, don't trip. If your husband step out with that next bitch, don't worry. She not taking your man. She taking all your fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? So if that next bitch thinking she about to get a prize, no, she about to get that lazy ass nigga that's always lying to you, always doing this. He ain't gonna change for her. And so it was like, Derrick, really? So this bitch that you leaving your wife for, is she gonna get a piece of shit ass man too?
Absolutely. Absolutely. He was preaching the word, but they didn't want to live it. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is what it is, baby girl. Trust me. Find somebody else that's more in tune with what you're in tune with. Somebody that's more in the church. Somebody that's not on social media. Somebody that. Because one thing about once you're big on social media, like I said, especially as a man, bro, the temptation that's coming at you left and right and front and back, it's just hard to die. Like I said, there's no way you could date a rapper and think he's not gonna cheat on you, or an athlete and think he's not gonna cheat on you.
You got a lot of athletes that follow you, and a lot of them are married.
Yeah, but they just have so many options. It's like going to a buffet.
I was looking through your follow list, and I was like, bitch, he married. He fucking married too. Bitch, he married.
But seriously, it's like going to a buffet and they're saying, well, you can only have this. And it's like, so you brought me to a whole buffet. I gotta sit and smell every fucking different type of food and look at everybody else eating all this food, and I gotta just sit here and stick to vegetables. And not a bunch of vegetables. I only get one vegetable. You pick your one vegetable, you stick with that every day you come to this buffet. It's hard. But now if all you could afford is one certain meal, you're not looking at nobody else's food because you like, well, shit, that's all I can afford anyway. Shit. This my food right here. This is my plate. This is my food. I don't want nothing else. I can't afford nothing else. I can't even afford to look at nothing else. I'm going to stick right here.
Listen, I want to switch on the conversation to Young Miami and Diddy. Did you see that shit go down?
Yes, I did.
So Diddy has a baby. He has his first, I think this is his first official biracial baby.
Okay.
So he's doing opposite of Nick Cannon, all black babies, one biracial baby. Nick Cannon, one black baby, the rest all biracial babies. You know what I'm saying? And so it was funny because everybody's attacking Young Miami, calling her a side chick. Do you feel that, I guess, their public display of affection, their relationship, and how they portrayed it to the public, how he spoils her, buys her cars, flies her in, pays her bills, do you feel like Young Miami is a side chick now that Diddy has had a baby on her?
Absolutely not.
Really?
I feel like she's a side chick. I feel like if you have to go online and ask who's the baby mama, then clearly that's the side chick. We don't know about her.
I don't think Young Miami knew about the baby mama either. She found out the same time.
How can she get a side though? You get what I'm saying? This is the side, is someone that's the main is the main. That's who we seeing in the public eye. That's who we seeing online, social media. This is my main girl. Everybody knows this is my girl.
So she the main girl.
Well, from what we're seeing.
Right.
From what he's portraying. This is what he's showing us. This is who I want on the forefront.
Okay.
Everybody else is in the back burner. Like, okay, these people are in the shadows. Like, this is my, secret lover. This is my secret this. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something about Diddy and Young Miami.
Go ahead.
She's been made it public. He's made it public. This is not nothing new. He said it on the show, I'm single. When she had her first interview, he said, I'm single. She said, oh, really? Because we go together. We're about. Like, there was never a point where he said, this is my girlfriend and I'm in a committed relationship to Young Miami. So all this is like, what? Everybody's acting like he didn't say this already. He told us that wasn't his girlfriend. He told us that he was single and he's having fun. I'm living my good life. She living her life. Like, I feel like people are just too invested in what other people got going on. If this would make her happy, then shit, let her do her thing. They don't got no marriage. I feel like relationships should be more like that. like Diddy in fucking Young Miami, instead of telling somebody you're my only one and you're my main and I love you so much and I would never cheat on you, and then finding out this nigga got a baby on the way. I'd rather know, okay, we are in a situationship, we fuck with each other, we love each other, we, you know what I'm saying? This my people.
I feel if Young Miami truly didn't know that he had a baby on the way, even though she's the main, I feel like he loved maybe the baby mama, because like if the baby mama clearly she knows about Young Miami being flown everywhere and all the gifts and stuff like that. But if Diddy's honest with her more than he's honest with Young Miami, I would say that he truly loves the baby mama more than he loves Miami.
Who's to say that Young Miami don't know?
I mean, that's true too.
Had a conversation about it, and she knows, and y'all just not now finding out. She probably did knew. She probably knew. Like, okay, she's not saying whether she did or not. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know the depth of the situation. But like I said, I would much rather be Young Miami than Derrick Jaxn's wife.
Ooh. If
you ask me.
Yeah, Derrick Jaxn, why she been posting scripture all day, attacking all the,
and she's hurt.
All the Delilahs, because she didn't know she was getting a divorce. She didn't know.
Exactly. I'd rather have an open relationship where I know, okay, I'm not the only one, okay, but I'm the main one. Shit, I don't want to be the only one. I want to be the main one. Take care of all my bills, pay. I don't give a fuck. I just, like I said, Diddy is not saying that he's in the same lane with Jaxn, but they're both at the buffet, and they don't want to eat one. They don't want to stick to one food. They want to dib and dab. I don't want to be one. I just want to be your favorite one.
Now, let me ask you something before we wrap this up. I love that you gave your perspective on it, because you spoke for all the hoes, all the paid hoes, all the non-paid hoes, all the side hoes, everybody. That's what this interview is about, that we're about to go watch in about 30 minutes on my channel, unwinewithtashak, or on Bigo if you guys are on Bigo, because we're going to stream simultaneously. Has your body, I mean, we spoke of almost like, you know, your body count being way over 2,000. I just kind of estimated 3,000. Just because you said it's gone up since you did those interviews over a year ago. Has your body count since been up since we did the interview?
No.
Has it gone up, or you been chilling?
Chilling, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really like focusing on my music and stuff. Like, it's like I don't got time for these niggas. And I was in a relationship, so I was really just chilling with my nigga. But
I saw that y'all broke up, right?
Yeah, we just broke up, so it's liable to start going up in about 3, 2, 1.
Now listen, I didn't really follow what happened. Are y'all gonna air that on your reality show?
It's already out. I mean, okay, so basically the reality show is already out. If you guys haven't seen it now, that's TV. The link is in my bio if you want to watch. But basically, he was doing things on the show that I was rewatching back, and I just wasn't liking it. And you know, we do this thing where we go on live and we talk about, you know, the recap of the episode that week. And it was just things that he was just saying. And I wasn't feeling it. I was just like, you know what?
I tell everybody all the time.
I've never seen a relationship on TV, but now I'm watching it like, you said what? You did what? Oh my God. Like, yeah, I was watching you do this shit. I'm like, damn, okay. Like, I didn't know it was happening while we were on the show. But watching it back, I'm like, oh, wow, this nigga really.
Yeah. I think we got a bishop in here that's trying to minister to you. He ain't too happy about your body count.
What he saying?
What is Bishop saying? Hold on. Let me see if he in here real quick. I got like 10 minutes. Hit the link, Bishop, real quick. 10 minutes. And then we're going to.
Come give me this word, preacher.
No, I just want to see what he got to say about your body count, because he commenting a lot and they are in the chat, so I just hit the invite, so he gonna come in. We're gonna get a real quick 10-minute perspective, and then we gotta go. Hey Bishop.
Yo, what's up?
I am Bishop Whitehead. What's going on? I see you in the Bentley, it looks like, with the I'm in my Rolls Royce. Okay, he a bishop. He got a church out of New York. You remember the bishop that got robbed, Donna?
I know exactly who that is. How you doing?
How
you know him, Diamond? Be quiet, Bishop. How you know him, Diamond?
I just seen him on social media. I seen him on social.
Now he got a lot of money to trick. Now he got a lot of money to trick off.
Oh hell no,
no, because you been commenting the whole live. You like what you see now. And you know you married.
No, you knock it off.
Bishop, so what you got to say? Bishop, what you got to say about her body count?
That just surprised me. I said, "Oh my Jesus!" I said, "Wow."
Yeah,
Can you hear me? I just said, "Oh my Jesus!" That you know, everybody got to do what they do. I don't know.
Now you've been very vocal about the LGBTQ community. What you got to say about the whole community? You're gonna have to pull over, sir. We need your sermon right now, real quick. Pull over. Pull over.
Can you? All right, hold on.
I got
pull over. Hold on 1 second.
For Bishop.
Hold on.
You got some words for Bishop?
I got a question.
Okay. What's your question?
All right, hold on.
Trying to add to the body count. He kind of fine.
Do you want to add to the body count?
Hell no. You kidding me? Yo,
Bishop, you sure? You kind of hesitant.
You kind of fine.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm married. I ain't got time for that.
You know what? I apologize.
Listen. Let me say this, right?
Yes.
Because I'm pulling over,
okay.
right? Let me say this. What I would say to this is, you know, what women don't understand is when you allow a man to go into you, you transfer spirits. And that's why you continuously go through different men over and over again, because you're really clueless of what you really want. And I tell the same thing to regular men. I say, you sleep with this woman, you sleep with that woman, you sleep with this woman, and now you're afraid to be with one woman because in your mind, you done slept with, let's say, 20 women. You done took a butt cheek off of Tammy. You done took a leg off of Keisha. You done took a foot off of Erica. You done and you done created this woman that don't even exist, and nobody can match that woman. And that's the same thing women do. So when you say your body count is 3,000, you have to understand you could be sleeping with warlocks, dudes that have all type of beads and all type of Santa Maria stuff and doing and all of this stuff is synced into you. And now you have all these different attitudes that went inside of you. See, women have to understand that women are different from men. Men go inside women, right? And you're a portal. You're a portal. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that if you really take time out to find who you are, you would then not allow your value to be decreased because you're searching for who you are.
No, for sure. But I just want to, so you know a little bit more about me. My body count is not over 2,000 because I just sleep with random men. I'm more of a prostitute. So my body count is the way it is because I get paid. I make money from it. I'm not just sleeping.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right?
Absolutely not.
Does that make it right?
But
so let me ask you another question. Is that the only
go through? That's what I chose. That's the life that I chose to live. So it is just
okay. That's the life you chose. But do you think that's the life God chose for you? Because I always tell people this, right? A lot of people in this world do a job, but are you doing your job? Because God has created us with a purpose. He's given us a process and he's given us a promise. And I think that when you really identify who you are, then you will be able to become the wife that you are, right? And I think that there is, and just from my experience of being a pastor, next year will be 10 years. What I think it is that you're afraid of your success. You're really afraid of who you are. And what I mean by that is, you know that there's a greater you, and you're just so comfortable with what you're getting that you don't want to give that up. because at the end of the day, I think it's also control, because you control these. Let me tell you something. I went to 2 strip clubs in my life, right? And I've been in
Now,
there
I thought you
about
said
5 to
one
10
in our
minutes. You
interview,
want to?
Pastor. Okay.
No, it was 2. One, I walked straight through to pick up my boy. The other one,
Okay.
I was in there for 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm straight up. I would never in life give a stripper my money. Never in life.
What if they
Because
single
of the simple
moms,
fact,
Bishop?
I know my. I would no. Listen, I don't do strip clubs. That's not me. But what I was making a point to say, I know my value, and whoever I'm with, like my wife, she ain't got to worry about nothing. My wife is in a mansion right now, driving a 2021 G-Wagon, and she ain't got to worry about nothing. I take care of mine. But for me, just to throw money away and give money away, nah, I wouldn't care if she's a single mom or whatever. That's not my job. Okay, I'm not a thirsty, insecure man. And I always tell women this: you know, if you got the right man for you when he trusts you with his heart. See, Diamond, it's easy for you because all men are trusting you with is their emotions. So he can feel up and down any day and say, okay, cool, he can come to you. So all they doing is dumping on you emotions and
money.
And what? But let me tell you what the devil activates in you. The Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. And what the devil does is he activates the word of God against you. And this is why you cannot prosper outside of what you're doing, because you're loving the money. And if the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil, then therefore you're rooted with evil. Not calling you evil, I'm just telling about the Bible. Now, I'm not saying, now the Bible also says that money answers all things, but you can't love money. Money is a spirit. You can get money outside of prostitution. You know what I mean? And I think that if you apply yourself to that, then you will be able to see that there's so much wealth out here. But I really,
but not to interrupt you really quickly, but as you could tell, that's why I'm here with Tasha K. I'm not just being a prostitute. Like, I'm trying to get out of that. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'm I'm actually a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur, businesswoman. Like, I'm trying to actively get out of that lifestyle.
And she's teaching and ministering, using her testimony to other women.
My testimony
to let them know what it really is, and to wives as well too,
and what they can achieve outside of being or have that old job. Like, okay, yes, you used to do this, but that doesn't limit you from being whatever else you want to be in life.
She literally says she does not like what she do. She would rather sit up and watch Netflix.
I'm out there spreading I'm just talking about what I've done and what I've lived, but that's not my end goal. I do have a higher calling. I do have a higher purpose, and that's what I'm on the journey to achieving at the moment.
Well, because you just said that you ended a relationship with your significant other, and your body count is going to go back up. So you did that. So at the end of the day,
I'm also a comedian on my half time.
No. Hold on. Now, let me tell you this, right? In order to help somebody, you have to be able to help yourself first. And in order for you to have a testimony, you have to apply God's word and God's instruction in order to get through the test so you can have a testimony. And I think that you have a platform, yes. However, in order to allow women to understand that you made it through,
that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to make it through, sir. That's all I'm doing. And once I break through, then once I pass that test, then I will definitely be able to spread my testimony and let everybody know, hey, if I could do it, you could do it. If I could get out the street, you could get out the street. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this one question, right? What do you think led you to prostitution?
I think what led me to prostitution is, so I was young.
No, hold on. Wait, Pastor. She said all of that in the interview we about to do.
Oh,
right now.
okay.
She told her all that in the interview. We ain't gonna run this back now. It's about
All right.
to start in
All right.
20.
I'm gonna just put it short. I didn't have
Okay.
parents, and I had to raise myself, and I was very young, and I had no idea what the fuck to do. So that was a way I saw to get some money, and I just took it, and I ran with it, and it was just something I became comfortable with, and it just is what it was. It was what it was.
Wow. Okay. Well, great meeting you.
You gonna follow
I know
Diamond,
Tasha,
Pastor?
No, don't follow me, Pastor. Trust me, do not.
Stop now, stop. This is your fault. You may buy your
Very
music.
unholy. Yeah. I would not want
You gonna follow Diamond,
don't
Pastor?
follow me.
No. Well, you know what she need to do. You know what she need to do. She should join the ministry. She should join the ministry. You know what I'm saying? And
Which
follow the
ministry
church.
though? Because there's a lot of pastors that are trying to take advantage of this young lady. So which ministry? You know,
man, let me tell you something. But hold on, Tasha. You know me.
I know
I
that. So I said which ministry? Because a lot of them, you know, they can see the spirit in her because they see that all the time and they trick on that all the time. So which minister out here ain't no trick? Which minister out here ain't tricking? Okay, but she in what city are you in? Atlanta, Miami?
To join your ministry. Oh. Can I join your ministry?
Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. And anybody else who want to join the ministry, all you have to do is email my church info@LOTI.
Why she just can't hit you in the DM to ask you for the address?
No, because I got a system set up. That's why. Everybody can't just talk to the bishop.
Okay,
it ain't that
about Jackson. What's the guy named Jackson?
Derrick Jaxn, yeah. Oh yeah, he don't know about that. But I'm gonna get Pastor. I gotta get you back in the studio in January to talk about because you know we're gonna run through that.
Well, thank you.
What you think about it?
I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you. And I.
Yeah, and let me just say this to you.
Shaming me like big shame. That was how you spoke to me.
Huh? No, because you want to know why I'm not perfect, and I come from a place, you know, I come from a place called realness. I come from a place called reality, and who the hell am I to look down at you? You know what I'm saying? And that's my ministry. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? Oh, you did? Are you crazy? Hell no. But like, I don't feel, the Bible says we all fall short of the glory of God. You know what I'm saying? So all we have to do is be able to be under the right pastor or in the right church so you can get the right understanding and instructions. I ain't got time for that, y'all. My thing is this. My ministry look like me. And they could say, oh, you like a rapper, oh, you got this or you got that, because I want to. I got 2 Rolls Royces. Why can't you have it? I ain't out here telling myself. I'm in the real estate. You know what I'm saying? You can learn with real estate. You know, and that's what I want you guys to understand, man. You could be godly and glamorous. You know what I mean? You could be godly and glamorous. You could drive what you want to drive.
G-Wagon
you know, they got mad at Yeah, they got mad at me because I had stars in the sky. So I said I'm gonna get them mad at them about Rolls Royce and drop the top on them. You know what I'm saying?
They got real stars coming in.
You know how we do.
Real.
Yeah, right. And
Real
they
stars.
shoot too. And they shoot. See, they
exactly.
if you look at it, they
so
shoot.
Listen, how about this?
I've been in a few of those. I said I've been in a few of those cars. I know.
Yeah. How about this? We're gonna send her over to Sarah Jakes just to keep any confusion down or any rumors spreading from this live here.
Right.
Because when Diamond walk into your church,
what rumors?
I think every woman in there is gonna cast her out.
Tasha, let me explain something to you, Tasha. Let me tell you something. I raise my ministry. They come as you are. That's how my church is, all right? And they know they bishop, all right? They know me. My ministry know me. And they like everybody else know me. I'm real. So she can go whatever church she want to go to. That's all good with me.
I just think until she is fully transitioned
out of
the life, it probably, and given this live stream, you know they looking for wine on you, Bishop, and all they need is a picture of you beside her, and all you're gonna see is the bishop with a chain and her ass. That's it.
Yo, you know what?
That's it.
You know what?
That's all you need for a story.
Listen.
What's up?
Listen to this. Tasha, my wife has a a broadcast every morning at 8 a.m. It's called
Okay.
Breakfast of Champions, right? And I would love for you to go on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women that's up there, and you should be able to tell your story. And that's another thing. Like with me, I don't care what these people talking about. Sure, you can tell your story. Wouldn't care what they talk about. I never knew you to right now. I didn't know who you was. However, you know what I'm saying? You guys have to be able to have a safe haven. You know what I'm saying? A safe haven. Somebody that's not trying to screw you guys.
Well, it's not just the trying to screw. It's the women that think that she may be trying to screw their man, or they man may be trying to screw her. And you got a whole ministry full of women. And I guarantee you, women gonna be women at the end of the day. They may know you real, but women that are older and she's still young, she's still pretty, she got her shape, and she come walking in there and she can't wear no big dresses because she thinks that everything she wear got to be fitted. Them women gonna cast her out, and then they gonna leave you. They gonna tell you it's either her or us.
Tasha.
You know how women are.
Tasha, listen to me, Tasha, right? I teach, okay? And I train my church up, okay? And they're going to embrace her. I don't play that because my church name is Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, which means it's going to be Asian people, Russian people. It's going to be, we're not going to niggerize my ministry, all right? I gotta say that straight up, all right? You ain't gonna sit here and put me in a box. I'm serious, man. You're not gonna. So I don't care what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what they talking about. You know, at the end of the day, if she want to be a part of this ministry, let's go. If she want to go over to Jake's, I get it.
I'm just saying,
but
for the reputation, but your reputation, you got enough heat out here on your ass right now.
Tasha.
Okay.
I'm all right. I'm a big boy. All right? I'm all right. Trust and believe that. You know what I mean? So, listen, let's make it happen, man. All you gotta do is send an email. It's up to you. Send an email.
I'm gonna be respectful. I don't want to go to hell. I'm gonna send you the email.
Okay.
Yeah, look, it's info@lotim.org. That's it, man. And let me tell you something. I'm accessible. I'm to all my members. They know I'm straight up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. I got a whole staff. I got a whole team. Tasha, cut it out, Tasha. Cut it out. Tasha, you
no, Tasha,
no,
Tasha, now you're being messy.
Listen, remember I said we was gonna do a podcast called Wives versus Hoes, right?
Yes, you did say that.
And listen, I'm a wife, she's a hoe. And I'm telling you, in place of your wife, this ain't gonna go the fuck down.
All right, I don't have to come to the actual ministry. I could just watch it. I just need the word.
Hold on. See, Tasha, Tasha, let me say this, right? Because I'm so cut and dry with this, right? I'd rather be an enemy to man than an enemy to God. And I will never turn away a soul.
But you don't want to be an enemy to your wife.
Okay? Listen to me. My wife has discernment. My wife, I married her because she's a praying woman. And my wife will not get in the way of what God is telling me to do. And if this, let me just say this to you. If I'm the pastor that God uses to change her life, and I decline to pastor her, her blood is on my hand. All right? Period. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think with my pants. I think with my spirit. Okay? Like I'm a praying man. You know what I'm saying? And I do what God tells me to do.
But you got the type
I'm not
of
perfect, just like
that
nobody else. Oh my God, Tasha!
It's not getting no better.
Listen to me. You know I'm on this wine now. Jesus made it fun.
You've been drinking a little bit.
Listen,
but I do hear you. I like what you're saying. I appreciate that because I preach realness too. I'm a real ass. I'm a real nigga first. It's bad bitch second.
Well, let me say this, Tasha. Whoever I attract, I'm supposed to attract. But when they're attracted, I'm supposed to be able to create change in their life. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. You know, I'm not a pastor that wear baggy suits. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pastor that dress.
Who
I'm a
dressing you?
pastor
Nene
that,
Leakes, who's dressing you? Nene Leakes,
who,
you
me?
know, because Nene Leakes sleeping with that married man. Is he dressing you? The Yoni man.
Who? Nah, I dress
The
myself.
Yoni man.
Who?
Nene Leakes.
I don't know none of them.
Okay, she's a side piece now. So I was just like, wow. Okay, cool. Listen, Bishop, I love you. We're gonna get on over to YouTube, okay? Her interviews about to drop is absolutely amazing. She probably one of the realest fucking bitches I done seen in a long time. She kept it all the way 1,000.
Come on, Tasha.
Okay, and I love her for that. And I told her, listen, all of my viewers loved her pre-screening when we put it on our app. They loved her. They showed her nothing but love, just like they showed her love here in this chat. And I think it's more women out there that need to be as transparent as her, because she's not nasty with it. She's not vindictive. She's not arrogant. You understand what I'm saying? She's just speaking from her perspective and what she knows. And Bishop, I appreciate you coming on to minister to her and put that in her. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, all of us, we're gonna live the way we want to live until we can't live no more. Then we come crawling to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then we say, Lord, I can't do this no more. Please save me. Then we come up there. If you heard a word today and you want to get saved by Jesus Christ, your Lord is saying, you come to the front. Then she gonna come to the front. You know, because you done preached the sermon that touch her here, okay? So listen, we're gonna get on over to YouTube, unwinewithtashak, okay? Y'all can catch Diamond in 4K.
I'll call you later, Tasha.
Follow Diamond. Download all of her songs, okay? You can find her on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, all of that, okay? Bomb-ass rapper. Follow her on YouTube as well. Watch her music videos. And Bishop, you're going to get her that email so you can start the transition. And make sure her rap career exceeds the prostitution so she ain't got to go back. So you make sure you pray for her.
All she got to do is email, and we got it from there. I'm telling you.
I love y'all. Y'all head y'all asses on over to YouTube. Unwind with Tasha K. Bishop, you blushing. What you blushing for? What you blushing for?
Because you crazy, that's why.
You know, I'm talking to you as a wife now. What you blushing for, nigga? What you blushing for?
Tasha, you crazy, man. You are crazy. You crazy. Tasha, when you join the ministry, Tasha.
You can't help. That's why you blushing.
I'm going.
You see titties and mouth. She's sitting there like,
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
You get your ass on out of here. Diamond, you just being yourself. Stop. All right, Bishop. We'll talk to you later.
God damn it. I want to go to heaven.
I did not plan that. He was in the comments watching you. I was like, why is he doing all that comments? So let me see.
I like that. That was a great comment.
It was good. It was really, really good. And I'm glad y'all got a chance to
know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not just a like, I'm a transitioning hoe.
Yes.
Trying to out of hold is.
I love that. No, I
download
my
hard. Fucking album. Go download, go stream, get my views up, get my streams, post my shit, go comment on my page, like go tell a friend. Like, listen, she don't want to hold no more. Please, let's make her famous.
Right. I love it. Be safe out there where you at, and catch her reality show on Now That's TV.
Now That's TV.
Okay.
It's called Deja Vu.
Perfect. Catch her reality show. You really get to see her in depth. She's, her relationship, her boyfriend is on there. A lot of drama. Better than Zeus. So go ahead and head on over to Unwind with Tasha K and Unwind. Thank you so much, Diamond the Body.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye. See y'all on YouTube. Bye.